plant cell model, I first took a printout of a plant cell diagram. Then I carefully cut it out and used it as a template. With the help of this template, I traced the outline onto a cardboard sheet and cut the cardboard into the shape of the plant cell. To make the cell membrane, I used the same plant cell printout. I carefully cut out only the border of the cell membrane and used it as a template. Then I traced the template onto a cardboard sheet and cut out 4 identical pieces. Finally, I pasted these cardboard pieces together to make the cell membrane thicker and stronger. I drew a line between the cell wall and the cell membrane to clearly separate the two structures. This made the model more accurate and easy to understand. After completing the structure, I started painting the model. I colored the cell wall with dark green, the cell membrane with light green, and the inner surface of the cell, which represents the cytoplasm, with a pastel green shade. Using different colors made a different part of the plant cell easy to identify and gave the model a neat and attractive appearance. Coloring the plant cell, I allowed the paint to dry completely. Once it had dried, I used air dry clay to make different components or organelles of the plant cell. I carefully shaped each organelle and placed it in its correct position on the model. all the air dry clay organelles were ready, I left them to dry overnight. The next day, after they have hardened completely, I carefully fixed each organelle in its correct position on the model using a strong glue, ensuring that all the parts were securely attached. Before sticking all the organelles onto the model, I added some random dots to the base using a black sketch pen to give it a more realistic and attractive look. You can also use black watercolor and a fine brush to create these tiny dots.
Now I arranged all the organelles in their correct positions according to the plant cell diagram. I carefully glued each organelle in place, making sure the model accurately represented the structure of a plant cell. After fixing all the organelles in their place, I added shading to give the model a neat and realistic appearance. I also added a few finishing touches to make the different parts stand out clearly.
From this project, I learned that a plant is very well organized and each organelle has a specific function. Even though cells are very small and cannot be seen with naked eyes, they are responsible for all life process in plants. This activity also improved my creativity and helped me understand science in a more practical way instead of just memorizing theory. Making this plant cell model was very interesting and educational experience. It helped me understand the structure and function of plant cell in a simple and visual way. I hope this presentation helps you also understand the plant cell better. Thank you for listening to my project presentation.
You can label the plant cell model by using small paper flags attached to each organelle. Alternatively, you can draw a neat diagram of the plant cell on a separate sheet of paper and write the names of all the organelles on it. Both methods make the model easy to understand and identify.
Different organelles are cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus,
Nucleolus, large central vacuole, chloroplast, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and ribosomes.
If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Bye!
Bye!